Hi everyone. Today I'll talk about another topic. Why is it that we find it so difficult to change? There are many reasons for not being able to change. One of them is our ego. Now, what our ego does is that it prevents us from looking into newer perspectives to life. It stops us from understanding that there are things that we may not have experienced, we may not know about, and there are things which can happen in a way which we do not expect them to happen. Our ego stops us from believing what somebody else has experienced could be a reality. So this is one of the things. The second thing that I believe stops us from change is a lack of understanding of our purpose. So combination of these two things, lack of purpose and an ego. Now the ego keeps us in our past, and lack of purpose does not allow us to move forward towards the future. There are many ways which can be in which this can be addressed, but the simplest is to open up your mindset. And how do you do that? Just for a moment, believe that the person in front of you who's been telling you something has a different, what we call as a map of the world, and a different series of experiences because of which they believe that this is how things happen and this is how things work in their life. The map is not the territory. Everyone goes around with a different map, and everyone has a different way of looking at the same situation. So when we understand this concept, we can put ourselves in their shoes, or what we call as empathize with them. Just for a moment, stop being judgmental. Believe that there are things that we do not know about, and try to understand the other person's perspective. When we hear that out, sometimes it can be an aha moment for us, and we might get to a situation where we find that what we have been believing for all this while, because of the small sample that we had experienced, is not the only reality. There are so many versions of reality, each coming from everyone's individual map of the world. Also, when we have a purpose and we have a reason to change, we will be putting in that extra effort to understand different perspectives. We will be putting in that extra effort to move forward in a way which has not been usual, comfortable way that we have always followed. A combination of these two, having a purpose to move forward and having a perspective or a mindset to acknowledge that there are things we do not know about, is very helpful in building our willpower to be able to progress in life. So that's for it today. Have a lovely day.